I know everyone's been waiting for this recap for gold this week because everyone knows I've been buying gold almost every single day. And even though we hit all time highs this week, we also dropped 10,000 pips. Yes, you heard that right, 10,000 pips in a single week on gold. Non crypto, but gold. Yeah? And I still kept buying, even though we dropped 10,000 pips, I still kept buying gold and I'm still up for the week. This is how. So basically, let's start for Monday. Yeah, and don't worry, none of this is hindsight. I've sent all these setups in my in my VIP Discord live, where I provide the trade forecast, analysis, execution, and exits. I also do the same on my public Telegram, which you can access for free using the link below. And yeah, let's get right into this. So you already know a sweep of London low, equal highs on London is like my A plus setup. Like I would take this even if you're in a bearish market, but I would aggressively move my stops to break even and take partials. And you'll see this at the later half of the week. So we can see here, if I switch to the 1 hour time frame, we might already go up because in trading view the chart is already printed. Sorry, the candle is already printed. So we had this huge move here, and we have a big fair value gap over here as well. Ideally, we would like to see price retrace to 50% of the fair value gap before going higher. But with gold, I mean, does it ever retrace to 50%? I mean, look, there's so many times it will just like here, for example, just go higher and you'll just miss the move. So I'd rather just take an entry above 50% and not miss the move. So if we go to the 1 hour, you can see on the 1 hour we have like retraced like more than 50% of this range ideally. So 15 minute, I mean, we're still bullish, so in a bullish market, any retracement lower is just another opportunity to go long. And if you go to the 15 minute, we can see that we have swept London low. We have also, no, I don't think, we have not swept this low yet, but let's see what happens. And yeah, let's go. Okay, perfect. So anytime I see like a 5 minute inversion, that's like my A plus setup, a 5 minute inversion fair value gap. You can see I have an indicator here that points to fair value gap, and it's already inversed. And yeah, I just went long targeting this London trend line and equal highs over here. And then yeah, we pretty much went straight to TP, which is quite good. And yeah, let's see what happens next. And I think we got another opportunity to go lower here as well. So basically price induced retail traders to go short here, because this area is a strong region of resistance. But to me, I just see it as another retracement to go long, and because I know retail traders are going short from here and they're placing their stop loss over here. So I want to be taking money away from retail traders, and the way I do that is by targeting their stops. So yeah, I mean, you could have entered again over here, but I just couldn't be asked. And then boom, straight. And you see how we reverse right after taking out their stop loss. I mean, you could literally, we have another 5 minute inversion gap here. If you really wanted to, you could have even gone short, but I mean, there's no reason to be selling this markup. We're literally at 5,100. So let's see where it goes next. Let's go to the 15 minute time frame and just keep going higher. Yeah, I mean, there was another, like, you could have gone long again over here as well, but yeah, I mean, for me that was personally the A plus setup of the day. As soon as this was taken out, I was just like, oh, whatever, I'm done. I mean, it was around 2 hour, I think. Yeah, 2 hour, basically 1.92 hour. So there is no reason for me to be greedy on a Monday morning. I'll just take the W. And let's go to the next day. Yes, like if you've been noticing, gold has just been ripping up like crazy after every market open. I mean, it's just 5,000 over here, and then it goes all the way up here. I think almost like where was it, around 500. It goes all the, and I wake up around 8:30 London time. So yeah, just $100 clean, man. clean. Like literally, you don't need any strategy. Just buy and hold. But yeah, see, right now we're too high for me to personally buy, and I would like to see a retracement lower before going long. You rarely see me buying in premium, but yeah, looks like okay, it is what it is. Anyway, so here we have something very similar. Yeah, so if London low doesn't get taken out, I just wait for another significant low to get taken out. So I can see all of these lows over here got taken out. And then we also retraced to this 15-minute fair value gap, which is extremely important here. So like if London low does not get taken out, we need to retrace to like a higher time frame fair value gap, which is this one. And then I think there was something on the 1 hour as well. Nope, it was just extremely choppy. But yeah, as soon as this was the retracement into the 15-minute fair value gap, I also did this 5-minute fair value gap. And then I saw another 5-minute inversion over here. And yeah, the same as yesterday, just literally just target London high. I mean, there are some relative equal highs here as well. Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, I think price reversed right before this. Let me actually see what happened. What just happened? Oh my days. I'm gonna go all the way back now. Spoiler alert. Okay. So we were on Tuesday. And we go to the 5-minute time frame. Yeah, I mean the entire day kind of got spoiled, but it is what it is. Yeah, so we were over here. We got a nice retracement. And then yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, at this point I just move my stop to break even after more than 50%. Like if we come all the way here and don't take it out, I move my stop to break even, because many times I've seen it will either come back to break even and either go back up, or it will just like completely collapse. So yeah, I mean I take partials all the way here, so I'm like I really don't care about this $1 difference of price over here. So like if it comes here, I'm just gonna close it. And then I think we got approximately like around 1.5 hour of the partials. Stop the break even. This is why I don't take losses, is because, and if price is up here and you still end up in a loss, I'm sorry, that's just bad risk management. So what I do, I'll just keep taking partials at 50%, 75%, at 100, and then I move my stop to break even. What that means is that I just move my stop loss back to like entry price, so like over here. So like if price does come back here, I don't lose any money. And then over here we see relative equal London highs here, a sweep of London low. Oof, we get a retracement to this 15-minute untapped fair value gap. And yeah, I mean we literally got the same setup twice, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but I think over here I took it on the 1-minute time frame, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there was a fair value gap here, 1-minute inversion. You can see this beautiful trend line here, but I don't think we got the full follow through, which is why I keep taking partials. I know my stop to break even. Yeah, you see, we got this high. If you go to the 1 minute, you will see like this lot of liquidity over here, a lot of equalize over here. So as soon as we took this out, I took a lot of the partials out. Maybe we can go all the way here as well, but I don't remember if we did. Let's see what happens. I think we just collapsed, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we just ended up collapsing. But yeah, I mean, I got around 1.8 hour after taking partials from here, following the same risk management protocol. And yeah, let's see what happens. Boom, boom, boom. Another 1 minute fair value gap over here as well, 1 minute inversion. I mean, we just literally see the same setups, man. It's literally the same thing day in, day out. Yeah, I took partials. I also sent it on the group, but I think over here this did not end up hitting full TP, and I just ended up getting like 0.8 R. But let's see what happens. Well, maybe I missed it with another day because my TP was still here. So yeah, for some of these setups, like this setup for example, like I'm already up on the day twice, so The third setup, I might not take it in my personal account, but I just send it to the group. That's why I don't exactly remember like if it hits full TP or not. But yeah, I mean, this was an insane one. I mean, you got 2.86 hour in addition to like 1.8 hour from there, and another like this was also around 1.5 hour if I'm not mistaken. So I mean, that's around 5 hour a day, which is crazy, man. On a day when gold fell 10,000 pips, so this is a lot. Yeah, so let's go to the next day. This is what I mean, like gold is literally not just pumping up as soon as market open in the night. So it's quite funny, to be honest, man. The amount of FOMO gives you, like how is gold just moving from 5,082 to like 2,000 pips, come on, overnight, in less than 6 hours, no retracement, literally almost a straight line. She just kept going higher. I don't know if I took a, can I remember, let's see. Yeah, I think Wednesday was FOMC, so I didn't really trade, but there was this one setup that I did send on the group though, which I remember hit 2R, but I didn't personally take it. Yeah, sorry, it was this one. I remember this exact. It's the same setup: sweep of London low, 5-minute inversion, and boom. Yeah, I hate this new trading view. What's it called? Update is just ruining everything. So I had initially aimed for this. Yeah, it was around 4.3R, but then we only ended up getting around 2R. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't even take this. I just said, if you guys want, you could take this trade. It's completely optional, because I'm not trying to like get ahead of a trade during FOMC. So yeah, and then this was FOMC, and then boom, just prices just ripped higher, and let's see what happens. Yeah, this was a funny day, man. This was a very funny day. So we had a nice. This is before the big drop. Yeah, I was like, okay, cool. We have relative equal highs here. Sweep of London low, 1-minute inversion. You got this beautiful 1-minute inversion from Allen gap. I knew this one will get hit for sure. Yeah, like all the way up here. So this was my initial TP, but then I did extend it to go higher. And the reason for taking this trade was simple: we're in a bullish market. Any retracement lower, sweep of a session low, Asia low, or London low is just another opportunity to go long. So that's what I did. Yeah, and I kept extending the TP because my initial target was all-time high. Yeah, but I feel like price just kept failing to break higher, so I just kept like literally trading my stops and taking partials. And I think this was the moments before shit hit the fan. So if I remember correctly, there was this. We had equal highs here, and as soon as those equal highs got swept, we just completely collapsed. Yeah. Yeah, so these were the equal highs, yeah, on the 5-minute, yeah. And as soon as we hit full TP in New York, yeah, I was out. I basically moved myself to break even and took 90% because I was like, if we have a wick above these equal highs and the candle doesn't close above this equal high, basically closes below and leaves a wick here, it usually means that it's a sweep of this high, and there's a chance that you might just end up heading lower, especially when you see like these lots of liquidity over here as well. So that's literally what ended up happening. I didn't take a sell because I don't like selling in a bullish market, but I think the rest is just madness. Like it just dropped 5,000 pips, which is absolutely insane. We went from 5,500 to 5,100, and I just saw it as another opportunity to go long as well. I'll tell you when I thought of buying, because I wanted to see price come all the way down to this 4-hour fair value gap, and at that point I was like safe to buy. Because if I bought here, price could go to this fair value gap. If I bought here, price could go down to here and here. But now that price has already retraced here, it's a very good opportunity for me to go long. And I took this 1-minute inversion over here, and I was just targeting all-time high because I thought, after every retracement lower, gold is just going to end up going higher. And yeah, unfortunately, it went like 50% in my direction. I took partials obviously, but yeah, I mean I was almost up like 60% on this, like 4 hour, and then it went up to break even. So I mean I did take around 3 hour from this trade, and I got stopped at break even. Yeah, so I mean I still cannot complain. I'm already up more than 10 hour on the week when gold fell 10,000 pips. And then Friday was my worst day. We only got 1 hour, or like 0.8. Yeah, and that, even though I saw this, I still kept buying, man, which is quite funny. But yeah, they were very two quick trades, and it's kind of like the same philosophy. I really thought this one would get hit though, because we had 5-minute inversion, equalize in London and in Asia. Yeah, so as soon as we moved 50% in profit, I kept taking partials and I moved myself to break even. So I got around like 0.5 to 8 hour from this one. Yeah, and then the same thing happened again. I thought, okay, we might like sweep New York low and then try again. And yeah, I tried again over here as well. And then we instantly, as soon as it was up 50% in profit, we just completely reversed. And then yeah, I got stopped at break even again. But all in all, it was a good week, man. I mean, you can probably see that you can hear the difference. Before I used to have lots of interest in my voice while explaining these videos, but like at this stage it's just the same thing over and over again. I mean, I'm just looking for a retracement lower, a sweep of a session low, and then I go long. Trading used to be very fun for me before. I mean, it still is. I'm very passionate about it, but it's just like, day in, day out, it's the same thing, So yeah, if you want, I mean, I'm up over 10 hour on the week when gold fell 10,000 pips, and that says a lot. So if you want, live trade setups, entry, exit, risk management, forecast as well, with a 75% win rate, an average R of, I would say, 2 to 2.5 hour, then click on the first link in the description. You can check out the free public telegram, and then if you feel like the public telegram is really helping you, making lots of money, and you want to take your trading to the next level, then you can join the VIP Discord, and I'll see you on the inside.